Hi everyone. So I've been guided to share my wisdom. Spirit keeps going, come on, get on and share your wisdom. And then I was listening to a beautiful shaman. Sorry, I'm not going to cry. Most magnificent gentleman who reminded me of who I am and what I've been through and why I call myself shaman. I'm just going to put my hand here to keep me calm so that I don't cry, because it's a revelation for me that I've been on a journey for so long. And I said the next leg of my journey is joy. So yeah, thinking about what makes me a shaman, because I had someone ask me that. And the truth is, we can all activate our shaman. And I feel that I'm here to activate the shaman within you. I was chosen by my grandmother. And it was an event that happened. I'll start in the middle instead of at the beginning. And then I'll go back to other things that you guys have already heard. So starting at 25. God, I'm feeling it again in my lungs. Sorry. I remember I was studying natural medicine at the Natural Academy and being a masseuse and understanding my body more. And I just loved everything to do with natural medicine. And I'd been doing reflexology, and we'd also looked at reflexology on a deeper level, and we were learning to feel the waves in the body. And we'd also been doing some trigger point release. And after a trigger point release was when it happened. I was staying at my partner's house. And I was having the biggest release ever, and in my sleep I died because I was fighting my fears. Others call them their demons. I'll call them my fears that I'd been fighting since I was quite young. And I just got really powerful, and I thought, I'm done. And I came out of my body, and I showed the demon or the fear just how great I was, and I shone like a golden angel and filled the room. And then after that, I kept looking at him, and I wouldn't run, because I thought, I'm done running. I'm done running. I'm done not facing you. So I just was like, right, here I come. Got on my light, filled the room, and I was like, right, bring it on, bring it on. Cut a long story short, he started to shake and he started to run away. Little did I know that at that time I'd actually died. And the reason that he shook is because my magnificent grandmother, who was the shaman of our ancestors' tribe, was in the room, and she was bringing grandmother energy to say, you here with my grandbaby? Well, guess what? You gone, because you met the queen of shamans, and this is my granddaughter. And he shook in his little booties and he took off. And next thing I know, my grandmother is resuscitating me. I think I've told you before, she resuscitated me with a lightning bolt of light that went through my birth canal. And next minute, I'm awake. It's like she electrified me back to life. And that was my initiation. I didn't even know. Never even called myself shaman until after that. Never even understood the word, never even knew what it was, because I wasn't one to put labels the way that everybody needs a label. That's not me. I wasn't born that way. I was born seeing the world as this beautiful bubble of love, and everything in it was love, especially me. Looking around, the trees were love, the birds were love. And I used to always hold the hand of my, I didn't even know at the time it was my brother. I used to hold the hand of my brother and play with my brother, who is in the spirit world. And I used to talk to myself, other people thought. I was playing with playing with my imaginary friends, as they call them. And I had dreams of my past lives since the age of 6. I saw 500 spirits in the hallway waiting for me, which I didn't understand. I was 6 years old. I didn't know what was happening. dreaming past lives, seeing 500 spirits. I've never thought of myself as above anyone. When I had a friend go to me, "What makes you a shaman?" I thought this person was my friend, and I went into shock and why they asked me this. And so I spoke to my grandmother, and because I didn't know the answer. I don't look at myself as above anyone. I love everyone equally. No matter who you are, if you clean the toilet, I love you. If you're a rock, I love you. If you're a bird, I love you. All I see is love. That's who I am. That's who I was born to be. I was born to be love. And so were you. And when that friend asked me that question, I felt hurt. I was like, I thought you were my friend. When someone compares themselves to me, I'm in shock because I'm not comparing myself to you. The last time I did that, I was 13 years old, and my mother told me it's not a healthy thing to do, and she was completely right. It was just me falling into the system. I don't do that now. Whoever you are is who you're meant to be. And that question put me in shock. But my grandmother gave me the answer, and maybe that person was meant to shock me with that question. And the answer is, you are shaman too, and I'm here to activate you and to help you to be the most brightest, beautiful person in the world, because shaman means to live from the heart. And I think another question that shocked me was, so do you do psychedelic drugs, and do you smoke pot and do this and do that? I don't need to do that this lifetime, Spirit told me. That's not my journey. I've been here so many times that that's not my journey. Maybe that's somebody else's journey, but it's not my journey as a shaman. That's not my journey. My journey is to be love, to activate you, to help you find your own inner healer, and to help you shine so brightly that nobody stays in the dark forever. Much love, much light. Go be beautiful. Go be gorgeous. Go find your inner shaman.